All right. We're going to start with a warm-up. Right at the edge of your chair. Nice, slow, big reaches up, okay? Big reach, open hand on the way up. 2, 3, little bit of a side bend. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. All right. Big reaches forward alternating. So lean forward and grab. 2, 3, 4. Kind of get a little twist in there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Excellent. We're going to do some huggers here. Open wide and close. So just talking about warm-ups, if you're doing a class on your own, or maybe your class doesn't involve a warm-up, they're really important. Generally, a warm-up will mimic moves that you're going to do throughout the workout. So if you have something in mind, think about how you want to move your body first in that motion, maybe without weights, without resistance first. Really important though, at least a couple minutes. Okay, a couple more. Good. And last one. Excellent. All right, let's do some shoulder rolls. I want to go forward, so big rolls forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Roll on back. 1. Really stick your chest forward when you bring those shoulders all the way back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Keep it up. 8, 9, and 10. All right. Big spinal stretch to one side. Go ahead and twist and look behind you about 15 seconds. How far behind you can you look? About 15 there. Go ahead and switch. Turn the other way. Get some deep breaths in. "13, 14, and 15. Good. Let's get a good hamstring stretch in. Edge of your seat. Lean forward, bend at the waist. And feel that nice moderate stretch back of your thigh. Okay. And other side. Left leg out. Lean forward. If your knee is bending, don't lean forward as much. Just push that knee down right above the knee. 13, 14, 15. Good. All right. Let's take the other leg. Bring it over top. That figure 4 stretch. Maybe you're up here and you need to push down. Maybe you're already here and you need to lean forward. So hold whatever position feels best. And I want you to keep the same leg up. So don't move this leg. Now pull your knee towards your opposite shoulder. So that piriformis muscle, we can stretch a couple different ways here. Should feel it in somewhat of the same area. Good. All right. Put that leg down. We'll do both of those on the other leg. Stretch first in that external rotation. Good, and then pull that knee towards your opposite shoulder. Yep, just a quick hold there. Okay, we're gonna put our leg down, a couple heel toe raises, and then we'll get into some of the moves. So I hope you can see my toes from here. I want you to alternate toes up, heels up, toes, heels. 2, 3, 4, 5, yep, get the ankles warmed up, 8, 9, 10, so up and back is 1, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, so we're gonna start getting into some moves here. You still don't need your weights yet, all right? But power moves. I want you to do a power move with a punch, okay? So we're going to come down and punch overhead with one hand. Come down, punch overhead with the other, okay? Ready? Here we go. 1, so we'll do 20 punches. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll get our weights on when we stand up. 7, 8. You're welcome to throw them on now, but you don't need to. 9, 10. Get that weight shift. 11. Sit up tall. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. And 20. So those are a little quicker. Okay. We're going to do our weight shift. So you're weight shifting over, but then I want you to punch 3 times to the side. 1, 2, 3. Put that arm down, weight shift over. Bring that elbow in and punch. 1, 2, 3. That's 2. We're going to do 10 of these. Weight shift and bring it in. 1, 2, 3. That's 3. Weight shift. 4, 2, 3. Warming up our punches here. 5, 2, 3. Weight shift. 6, 2, 3. Weight shift. Just big range of motion here. Get that elbow straight, all the way overhead, and then turn it into a punch. I think we got one more. Weight shift. 1, 2, 3. All right. Warming up our rotation now. So we just did some side bending. Now we want to work the trunk in that rotation. So typically it'd be twisting, right? Our trunk rotation. But this time I just want you to punch every time you get to the side. 2. So the hand that's coming over is punching. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Excellent. All right, knees and feet come in. We're doing no punches, just a big step out with those big arms, okay, for that big transition step. Big step, 1, and together. 2, good. 3, 4, 5, 6. Really make sure your back is off the chair. 7, so you're using your core more, you're more supported. 8, from your own body. 9, we got 20. This is 10, 11, 12, 13, together. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, back to the edge of your seat here. So one more move before we get up and standing. We're gonna do a combo move, so 2 marches and 2 punches, okay? So it's gonna look like this. Hands kind of start by your chin. March, march, punch, punch. Okay, 20 of those. We're gonna go a little quicker. Here we go. March, march, punch. That's 1. March, march. 2. 4 steps. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's number 5. March, march, punch, and 6. March. 7. March, march, punch, and 8. 9. 10. Good. We see those knees in the screen. 11. 12. 13. March, march, punch. 14. 15. Punch. 16. March, march. Good, almost there. 17. 18. 19. And punch. 20. All right, so grab a drink of water. We will be standing for the rest of the class till we get down to the floor, but I'll provide those seated modifications when I'm able. I know some of the moves you can't always modify, so make up your own move then, right? Okay, so we're going to be going through some songs. I'm going to play a couple of the songs twice so that we can get all our moves in, and you can just follow along. So like before, we're going to be doing reps for about 1 minute, and you do as many reps as you can in that minute. You don't have to follow exactly along with my pace. Okay. Let me make sure you can see me. That looks pretty good. All right, so the first one, you remember our speed bags? Speed bags up here, speed bags down here. That's gonna be that first move. I'm gonna go right into the next one, and I'm gonna play this song twice. All right. A little louder so we can hear the beat. So it's up, down, up. It gets faster. The slow beginning. Up, down, up, down. You can take it slower. You can do that double time. Keep it up. Good. up, down. Or the double is up, down, but that's a lot. Good. A little bit longer, and we got a new move. All right, we're gonna switch to haymaker. Over top. 1 minute. Big range. If the weights are too much, you can take them out. Do what you can. Keep it going. Good. Keep it going. I'm going to turn it up a little. 10 more seconds. We're switching to a new move. All right. 3, 2, 1. We're going to twist. 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 Good. Yeah, pivot on that toe. Twist. I'm going to play it again. Keep going. We're going to twist. We're going to add some new moves this time, okay? So when it starts getting fast, we're going to do a new move, okay? So here's the new move. Listen up. Punch, punch, elbow, elbow. Ready? Go. Yeah. Elbow, elbow, punch, punch, elbow, elbow, punch, elbow, punch. Oh. Good. Oh, elbow. Good, 30 seconds. Oh. Good. Keep that beat. We're gonna switch moves here. All right, here's the new move. When you step to the side, it's gonna be this. You're opening up those arms. Open, open, open. Good. Open. Good. Yep. A little bit longer. We got one more move. Okay. Going back to our up downs in a second. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Punching. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Good. Up. Down. Keep switching. Song's ending. All right. I'll let you take a breather here. All right. We're going to move on to the next one. So, get a drink of water. You got 30 seconds of rest here. Maybe stretch it out a little bit. We're going to go through the next song twice. So if those weights were too much, go ahead and switch them out or drop the weights altogether. I have these hand ones, so it's a little easier for me to go quicker. All right. So the next one, we're doing a combo move to start with. So I'll just demonstrate the first one. It's going to be 4 punches, quick ones, up, 4, and then out. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then out. And then we'll be doing some hooks, some uppercuts, so just pay attention for me shouting out the move. All right, we're gonna go. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 3, 4. 1, 2. Put a little bounce into it. A little bend in those knees. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. About 20 seconds ago. Papa's got a brand new bag. We're gonna switch moves here. Hooks and uppercuts, okay? Here's what it looks like. Okay? Hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut, hook, hook, upper. Good. Hook, hook, upper. Good. Hook, hook, upper. Out. Keep repeating. We're going to do this song twice. It's a quick one. Good. Good. I'm going to restart it in a second. Keep going. Good. Good. All right, I'm going to restart it here. All right, alternating jabs. Quick, quick. Here's your option. Quick, 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 right? Or you can go slow. Quick. I want a little bounce in those knees. We're doing it for a whole minute. We're going to get a little lower body in. So pick your pace. Maybe you do both. Kind of switching it up. The cardio move. We're almost there. All right. Shake the hips. There we go. Lower body. Yeah, I like it. Why not? 10 seconds. I see it. I see you guys. Looks good. All right. New move. X punches. So think about the letter X. Punch, 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 punch. X. 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom. 1 minute. Up, down, low, here, good, down, down. Kind of trying to punch just right by your knee. Good, great job. Keep it up. Song's almost done. Get a break. And we're done. Okay. I'm pausing it here. We got another song coming up. Grab a drink of water. Try to do it to the beat. If you can't do it to the beat, modify. You can always do half the time. Okay. All right. So I'll just briefly go through the moves while we're resting. We have 2 punches, 2 uppercuts instead of the hooks, okay? And then we have our 4 corner speed bags. This is another short song. We'll go through it twice. 4 corner being 1, 2, and then at the hips, 3, 4. Now you can make that one harder. You can be tippy toe, squat, squat, or you can just do it on your feet, okay? So the first one are the punches and the uppercuts, okay? So it's punch, punch, upper. Punch. 1 minute. Good. 3. Count it out, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If it's too much to do all 4, you switch it. Maybe you just do punches. 10 seconds. And we got those 4 corner speed bags coming up. All right, you ready? Speed bags. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slow it down. Keep it moving. Up. Took me a second to get with the beat. You do you. All right, we're gonna stop there. We have a new move, same song, okay? Side twist punches. Two per side. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. Try it quicker. 1, 2. Up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. One more move here in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, watch me. Wide squat. Block your face. Duck, punch. Duck, punch. Good. Punch. Duck, punch. Get that weight shift. You can still duck in that seated position. Gotta move that torso. 20 seconds here. And the song's gonna beat us. Good. Fading out here. Take a breather. All right. So, a couple more songs here before we get to the floor. Whew. Gotta get some water. Got a fun one next. We're going through this one again twice. Yeah, okay, good. All right, so that haymaker we did before is that overhead punch. Just a reminder, the hooks are across, okay? And we might add some lower body with some kicks this time. So if you want that chair nearby, go ahead and grab it. Here we go. Okay, so haymakers, and get some boogie with it too. Got 1 minute. Get that lower body involved too. Big range. Good. Nice. Keep it going. Put those videos on. I like to see ya. It's okay to be silly. 20 seconds. We're going to do some side stepping and some hooks next, okay? 3, 2, 1. All right. So I want you to side step. 1, 2. 2. 1, 2. 2 hooks. 1 side step. Good. Keep those bodies moving. If it's confusing you with the beat, just give me a dance move side to side. We're almost there. Step, 2, 3, 4. Step, 2, 3, 4. All right, calm down. We're going to replay that song 1 more time so we can get those heart rates up. Okay, we are doing a block and a punch. So you get in a squat, block, punch. Alternate punches. So this is with fast, this is with the beat. A little quicker. Maybe you don't like that pace, maybe you just want to do punch. Punch, maybe it's too much. Do 1 side at a time. And then switch. Punch. 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 Good, I'm glad to hear that, Cheryl. Punch. 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 A little bit longer here, then we got 1 more move. Punch. 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 All right, we're gonna switch. So, we're gonna do kind of what we did in seated. It's that knee, knee, punch, punch. So quicker, it looks like this. Knee, knee, punch, punch, knee, knee. Knee, knee, knee. Maybe you just do 1 side, right? So you do knee, punch, knee, modification, okay? Fast, punch, punch. Those of you seated, you can still do it. Punch, punch. Punch. Well, not over yet. Keep going. Punch, punch. Woo. Okay. All right, I gotta pause it before it starts my next one. All right, I think these next songs are a little slower. We will get you cooled down a little bit. We'll let you get that rest break in. So that was kind of our heavier cardio series. We have 2 more songs before we get to the floor. So we're going to incorporate more posture or more power moves today. So we're kind of going through some of the standard power moves, but with your hand weights. All right. Not changing these. It's about almost 3 minutes. So let me get my timer ready. And we're gonna go. So powering up, nothing's changed. Oh. Make sure you kind of get your breathing under control here. Good. I'll let you know when that minute's up. Love that. Large range of motion. 15 seconds here. Those of you seated, try that chair push up or you do the seated power posture. 3, 2, 1. All right. Switch to that weight shift with an uppercut. Like a power weight shift, but get that uppercut in. Ooh, it got really loud. Keep it going. 30 seconds here. We got one more move. Point that toe. Three, 2, 1. I want to see your transition step, okay? Sideways. Sideways. Step to the side, even if you're sitting. Arms go out. Nice. Whew. All right, we're slowing down here. We're getting to the next one. Okay, quick break. One more song, and then no music. We'll do our floor routine, and we'll cool down. We might do some stretches on the floor. Okay, so more upper and lower body combinations here. So feel free to modify, but the first one's going to be a squat, full squat, come up, kick. Squat, kick with the other leg, okay? So I'm gonna start my music, okay? It's a little slower. So squat, kick, squat, kick. Good. One minute. Nice. You gotta give the horn some credit. I was a trumpet player. 10 seconds. All right. Squatting with some punches. So hold your squat. punch, 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 punch. 30 seconds and we'll switch to a new move. Upper body moves, lower body stays still in that squat. All right. I want you to stand one foot in front of the other. Okay? Uppercuts. One foot in front of the other for that balance. We're going to switch to haymakers in a second. Haymakers, 3, 2, 1. So now you're coming the other direction. Same foot in front. Gotta go a little slower. A little bit of balance. We're going to switch feet in a second. Good. Okay, put that other foot in front. Back to uppercuts. I don't know if you can see my feet. I'm pretty heel to toe. And haymakers. Okay. We are getting down to the floor, you guys. Okay. Put those weights down. You should not need them. We're going to do some hands and knees power movements. Okay. Take some water if you want. Good songs. Oh, okay. All right. So, a couple different ways to move. So modification up at the chair or your couch, wherever you are, or you're all the way down. You're going to push up from your knees. When we thread the needle, you're going to thread under the arm that's on the knee, right? Remember those modifications. Okay, so we are going to do a minute of powering up. So if this one's tough, slow it down. But I'm going to just do as many as you can in this minute. All right, so hands and knees. I've started my timer. We're going to power up. Yep. 2. Yep. You do what you can. I want those shoulders over your hips when you come up. So if this is your up, I want a little bit more. Keeping that heart rate up. We'll slow it down soon, I promise. "30 seconds to go. Maybe coordinate that breathing. I'm exhaling on the way up. Inhale on the way down. 10 seconds to go. Three, 2, 1. Okay. Now I want you guys to try and hold this position. So if you're worried about that, be up against the couch or a chair. But I'm starting my timer. So I want you to get in this good position. And I can't see my full head. I'm tall. And hold it. Squeeze your glute muscles, right? Because otherwise you're going to start to sink. Keep it here and punch. Okay? So this is more of a sustained hold for that lower body and punch. Good. We're already 30 seconds in because I was explaining a little. But I don't want to see you start to drop. That's where your glutes get a little weak. When you sit to stand, you should be recruiting those muscles too. Right as you get that body weight over your center of mass. About 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Back down to the floor. So that power weight shift, I like to sit back on my heels. Find out where I like my hands. I put them as far as I can in front. I don't want to see you do a push-up. I don't want your elbows to bend. So keep those arms straight. And we're just shifting back and forth for 1 minute, okay? Forward and back. If you're sitting, I know it's hard to modify this one. I want you to do a seated cat-cow to kind of round that spine and arch the spine. That's what we're doing here. Those of you on the floor, keep going. So seated cat-cow, you're rounding the spine, and then you're sitting up tall and arching the spine, right? Good, 20 seconds. Many as you can get. As long as you're getting that full range of motion, don't go too quick to sell yourself short. All right, keep yourself down on the mat. Those of you seated, we're gonna do a plank. And I know I usually don't give a modification for this, but I want you to hold your leg in the air for half the time. So I'm gonna do a 30-second plank on your elbows. Okay, so get in this position. If you want, you could go on your toes. We're gonna do 30-second plank. When I call out 15, those of you seated, you're gonna lift your opposite leg. Everybody down, and go. So if you're sitting, put that knee in the air and hold it. Keep it holding. It is 15 seconds. Switch that leg if you're sitting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, planks are so great if you're able to do them. So 1 minute, back to our power moves. We have our trunk rotation, okay? So that's that lift and scoop under. I'm gonna keep alternating the whole time. You can do one side at a time if you want, but I'm gonna start my minute now. And I'm gonna reach up and under. Otherwise I probably won't get equal number on each side. You're trying to drop that shoulder towards the mat. Threading the needle if you're a yoga fan like me. Reaching. Look at the hand that's moving. That'll help get more of that torso flexibility, which we all know can get rigid with Parkinson's. Working all these planes of motion. We have 10 seconds. Remember, your hands on your knee, you're threading the needle if you're sitting still. That's 1 minute. Finish your last one. Okay. Transition step is next, okay? So do as many transition steps as you can. Remember, this one is that here to here, back down, and alternate. Start when you're ready. If you need that extra support, because it's hard to get that leg up, here. You don't even have to finish the move. You could try to get that leg up. If you have a hard time balancing, just keep switching, okay? Do what you're able. Switch. Yep, think about that good posture. You still gotta use those glutes in this position. We got 20 seconds. Good. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, I got one more for you on your hands and knees here. Not part of the power series, but we're going to do that bird dog. So if you're sitting, I want you to raise your opposite arm and leg. And if you're on the ground like me, for 1 minute, we're going to alternate right leg, left arm. Place it back down. Left leg, right arm. The key is to have your hips stay pretty level while you're doing this. You don't want to have one hip way in the air or sinking down. And if you're really not able to do this and it's something that you want to work on, if you have an exercise ball, put it right under your tummy and try it, because that takes a lot of the body weight out of it. Just takes some balance still. You can even put that exercise ball right next to a couch, kind of stabilize it. It's so good for the core, getting those lower back muscles. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Okay, we're going to do a child's pose. So if you're able to, just sit back on your heels. I want you to rest your head on the floor. We won't be here long. We'll get into that seated position soon. Go ahead and walk your hands to one side. Feel that nice side body stretch. Then walk your hands back to the middle. Go to that other side. Good. Back up to hands and knees. I want you to, if you're able to, get into this position. Kind of like a lunge, right? And I want you to lean forward into the lunge. If you have something to hold on to get a good stretch on that hip flexor. Okay? So we're stretching the front of the thigh. For me, it's my left thigh. So it's like that power move we just did. Coming out of it, go ahead and switch to your other leg. And then leaning forward. Looks good. It's tough. Okay. Okay, we're lowering those heart rates. Let's come back into our chairs. Finish with more of a cool down. Okay. Excellent. I hope you had fun with all those songs. Whew. Let's get another hamstring stretch in. We did the front. Go ahead and lean forward. When you get to your seats, take your time. Get the other side of the leg here. All right. Switch to that other leg. We're going to do a tricep stretch next, so you can come further back in your chair. If you're able to, reach overhead, pull that elbow down. You can do it in front of you. It's just a little more intense if you can get it over your head. About 10 seconds. Let's go ahead and switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Let's do that arm across the body. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Take your fingers of your left hand, pull them back with your right, and stretch out the flexors on that forearm. Nice. It's more intense if you can straighten that elbow. Pull them back. Okay. Go ahead and wrist circles a couple times. And then let's switch sides. Pull those fingers back on the right. 9, 10. Couple wrist circles. Good. All right. We're going to do our big inhale, exhale, and then we'll finish up. So inhale on the way up. Cross your arms. Exhale on the way out. Inhale. We got 3 more. Good. Last one. Give me one big one up overhead and reach all the way to the floor. As you come up, I want you to think about rolling up one segment of your spine at a time. Roll up slow, shoulders roll backwards. You end in that good seated posture. Excellent. All right, that's it for today. I hope to see you next Thursday, guys.